Welcome to the Raising Confident Girls podcast, your guide to raising strong, confident daughters. I'm Melissa Jones, the founder of Girls Positivity Club and a teacher for over 20 years. In a world where girls often feel overwhelmed, anxious, and confused, this podcast is your go-to space. As caregivers, we navigate challenges together. I founded Girls Positivity Club to provide a place where you belong and get the tools to face today's hurdles. Consider this your regular check-in with a trusted friend, offering insights and practical tips for meaningful conversations. I'm here to help you feel confident on this journey of raising a generation of empowered girls. Let's dive in and raise those confident girls together. Hey everybody, it's Melissa and welcome to Pep Talk Friday. If your daughter has ever come home saying things like, "They didn't invite me. They didn't want me there. Everyone else went except for me," this one is for you. And it's also for the part of you that immediately wondered whether you handled it right, or whether you said enough, or whether you comforted her in the best way. I want you to take a deep breath with me. Today's reminder is simple and powerful. Your daughter's worth isn't up for a vote. Not by her classmates, not by an invitation list, and not by who sits with her at lunch. Let's talk about what that really means for her and for you. An invitation does not measure her value. When kids don't include her, it's so easy for girls to jump to the most painful conclusion. Something must be wrong with me. And I think this is a secret fear that a lot of girls have. But here's the truth. An invitation measures logistics, familiarity, and comfort, not her worth. Because kids choose based on who they're with at the moment, who asked first, who they feel safest with that day, who their parents know, who was talking to them last week, and who fits in the plans. None of that reflects her value as a person. And you get to remind her of that, one calm, steady conversation at a time. The real question I think we need to ask girls is, who makes you feel like yourself? Sometimes when she doesn't get invited, she focuses so much on the people who didn't choose her. And then she forgets to look for the people who do. I did this so much growing up because I was always just looking around for who didn't like me rather than putting all of my focus on the people who did. And that is something that I wish I could go back and tell my younger self, is to focus on the people who do. And you can gently help her shift that perspective. You might say something like, let's pay attention to the people who do make you feel good or do make you feel like you, the ones who laugh with you, the ones who listen to you, the ones who choose you back. This doesn't solve the complete problem of it and the way that it can sting and hurt her feelings, and that's okay. But it reminds her that the goal isn't to be chosen by everyone. And again, I struggled with this so much growing up because if everybody didn't like me, I thought something was wrong with me. If I didn't get invited to things, I thought that something was wrong with me. And what I needed to hear, and I think what your daughter needs to hear, and maybe what you even need to hear, is that the important thing is to find the people where you can breathe and be yourself. So it's reminding her that the goal isn't to be chosen by everyone. It's to find the people where she can breathe and be herself. That's where confidence grows. Try this little 10-second mirror work. This is a grounding tool for both of you. So when she's feeling excluded or embarrassed or convinced that she's less than in some way, try something simple. Hold up the mirror of who she really is. You might say, I know today hurt, but here's what hasn't changed. You are kind. You are funny. You are loyal. You are someone people feel safe around. Whatever the case would be, you just say true things about her and you look at her like you are the reflection in the mirror back to her. It takes 10 seconds. That's it. And kids borrow our belief in them until they're ready to rebuild their own. And there will be moments when your voice becomes the anchor that she remembers. So I want you to just remember that you're teaching her something that will last with her forever. And before we wrap up, I want to speak to you for a moment. You might feel helpless when she's hurting. You might wish you could protect her from every sting and every rejection. You might wonder if you're saying the right things, but you're doing something far more important. You're teaching her that her worth is steady, not situational, not social, not determined by other kids. You're giving her a foundation she'll stand on for years. That matters more than you know. So today, remind her softly, your worth isn't up for a vote. And remind yourself too, you're doing this beautifully. You've got this. And she's going to be okay because she has you. Thanks for joining another empowering episode of the Raising Confident Girls podcast. Share today's insights with caregivers and friends, building beautiful relationships with strong girls. Hit subscribe so you never miss an episode. We're not just a podcast, we're a community. Follow Girls Positivity Club on social media for more empowering content on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. This podcast empowers you, supporting incredible girls. Let's create strong, beautiful relationships with the girls in our lives. I appreciate you listening today. Stay confident, stay connected. Until next time, keep raising those confident girls. You've got this.